This is day one of Hot Rod Power Tour. Just checked the oil, we're still good. Just started up, letting it warm up, and then we'll get on our way. Yesterday, our Bluetooth speaker here, the factory radio, there must be some loose wiring because it's cutting in and out. So we just picked up a actual Bluetooth speaker that we're just going to use for now until I can trace the wiring and fix that. But we'll get warmed up. Today we have to head over to the Nashville Corvette Museum racetrack and then go to Beach Bend Parkway in Bowling Green. We made it to the check-in spot at the Corvette Museum racetrack. Nice line, so guess we gotta walk over there. Heading out over to Beach Bend. It says an hour 13 with all the traffic. To be expected. Luckily it's pretty cool outside right now. Well, after a long 3-hour wait, we're finally where the parking is. Drag strips over there. Just wrapped up at Beach Bend Raceway. It took about an hour to get out of that mess. A lot better than getting in there. So we're gonna go have dinner and then we'll be back in the morning to do the route. Welcome to day 2 of Hot Rod Power Tour. So this is the first day of the official route. We have to head over to Beach Bend Park and we're gonna start the route around 9 a.m. We're gonna actually get there a little early, hopefully to not get stuck in too much traffic, but I'm sure other people are thinking that too. So we're warming up the truck right now, about to get some gas, some snacks, because we do anticipate a line once we actually get to Nashville Superspeedway. Let's head over to our first check-in spot. Well, got off the freeway right at the turn to get to the Corvette Museum, and it stalled on me, and it's leaking gas out of the carburetor. So, a nice gentleman over here stopped over. He's gonna give me a tow with a ratchet strap. We're gonna try to get over to the Hardys. Oh. Oh no. Okay, crank it. Running now, and it's not leaking gas. It definitely was a second ago. Okay, turn it off. Well, it seems fine. I want to find out. Oh, here it goes. It's leaking now. Yeah, it's right behind the choke, so it's not the throttle plate, which is good, but it's right behind the choke. Here's a good shot. Yeah, it's dripping out of the choke, so that gasket right there just failed. That's not good, and it's leaking on this side too. but that could just be because it's moving around. Well, took a lot of the choke stuff off. Took the plate off here and tightened the nut that bolts the whole choke assembly into the carburetor. And it's not leaking anymore. Okay, you can kill it. No leaks. Let's make sure nothing comes out with it off, but oh, here it comes. It's dripping. Right in there. Well, it's not leaking when running. It's coming out of the accelerator pump a little bit, so that might be a concern, but it's not enough to really be an issue. It does leak when I shut it off, and it leaks out of the base there, base here. So it's the needle and seat is not seating properly or something like that. So it's allowing the fuel bowl to overfill, and it's coming out of the sides of the carb. So I need to take the top of this off and inspect that. However, we are supposed to be on our route right now, so I might just go ahead and just put it back together, drive the route, and see if we can just get to Lebanon. Well, we are on the road. We're just trying to go about 10 minutes to an AutoZone to pick up a QuadraJet repair kit. See if we can clean up the junk that's blocking that needle from seating properly. Well, we are back on the road. We had a little breakdown for a while, stopped at an AutoZone. Some fellow power tours stopped by and helped us, gave us a hand. That was nice. Ended up getting a carb rebuild kit, went through the carb, and we seem to be good now. We found the accelerator pump gasket was cracked. It just failed. And that's the problem with the gaskets that they put in the kits. It just doesn't work with today's gas. So unfortunately, we got to keep an eye on that. But right now, we are running good. We cleaned up the car. We got all the junk out. We made sure the needle and seat can seat properly. And now we have 2 hours to go till Nashville Super Speedway. We went off the route. We're going a different way to save an hour. Otherwise, it would have taken us 3 hours. Either way, we're still running behind, but we're just gonna keep heading to Lebanon. This gas station is all electric. Really weird. Just did a check. We're still good. Let's keep going. Well, we made it. We think we're in the line to get in. Can't really tell. We kind of got in through the back, so we don't really know if this was the correct way, but there's tons of cars and it's only 2. And the gates open at 12, so this might be the line to get in. That's what we're going with anyways. I have ran into an issue though. I gotta double pedal it. If I take my foot off the gas, it will die. So I think I just need to bring up the idle after making all those carb adjustments. Or cleaning the carb, I should say. It was actually pretty simple to get out of the venue. Did not take that long. We got our AC on full blast. I did up the idle speed a little bit, and so far it's much better. So we are heading to our hotel near Lebanon, Nashville area, something like that. Made it to our 3rd hotel of Hot Rod Power Tour, final one. Tomorrow we make the drive back home.